Hello, third graders, and happy Monday. Okay, we are on lesson 3-4 math message on a separate sheet of paper. We are working this one through. It says fill in the unit. Use partial sums to add. Show your work. You might be thinking, Miss Schmidt, what's partial sums? And if you remember to lesson 3-3, our whole math journal was on partial sums. So we're adding parts of our addition. So 47 plus 68, we're going to stack them. I always tell us to stack the largest number on top, even though it says 47 first. It doesn't matter when we're adding, but we always want to put that larger one on top just in case we have to subtract, because we always take away from that bigger number. Okay, 68 plus 47. We'll set this one up together and then you can do the next one on your own. So what we need to look at first is what's in our largest place values. So I have ones and I have tens. I know that I'm going to have two different lines over here. And remember, when we do partial sums, it is really, really important to make sure all of our work is nice and organized. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw lines. So I want the ones place and I want the tens place, and we want to line all of them up. So we're going to start with our greatest number first, and it's the tens. How many sixes do I have in the 10 spot? I have, how many sixes? What number do I have in the tens place? I have 6, so it's 60. And we're adding, so I'm going to put my addition sign, plus 60 plus, and how many do we have in the tens place? We have 4. So 60 plus 40. And guess what? 60 plus 40, well, 6 plus 4 is 10, add a 0. We made 100. So we actually need to put something in the hundreds place. So 60 plus 40 is 100. And what's left is our ones place. What do we have in the ones place? Well, we have an 8 plus 7. So on this side, I'm going to go 8 plus 7. And what is 8 plus 7? Well, I know 7 plus 7 is 14. And now I'm adding one more. So 14 plus 1 is 15. Put the 1 in the tens place. Put the 5 in the ones place. Okay, let's add these up. 0 plus 5 is 5. Remember, when we add like this, we always start in that ones place. 0 plus 1 is 1. And 100 plus 0 is 100. So what is 68 plus 47? It is 115. This was partial sums. Why do we add like this? Why would we use partial sums? I could go 8 plus 7 is 15, drop my 5, carry my 1, say 6 plus 4 is 10, and then add one more, which is 11. I would still get 115. This is a way to break up our answers, our numbers, so that we can have a different strategy or better understand it. Okay, make sure you write this down for the first one. Now I want you to try the second one all by yourself. 248 plus 187. Stack those on top. 248 plus 187. The bigger number was first, but we still want that on the top, so that's awesome. How many place values do we have? Well, we have the ones, the tens, and the hundreds. That means that you are going to have 3 lines on the side. Look, before we only had the ones and the tens, and we had 1, 2 lines. 1, 2. Now we're going to have 3 lines. And I want you to go ahead and separate your place values. Ones, tens, and hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. Make sure that goes all the way down. Okay, put me on pause and then unpause me when you have your answer and we'll go through it together. All right, if you're back, you've already solved this one. Just like we started with our biggest numbers, our tens, what's our biggest place value over here? Well, it's our hundreds place. I have 2 in the hundreds place. That means, and I should erase that just a little bit. Okay, that means that we have 200, right? 2 hundreds makes 200. What's my sign? What are we doing to our numbers? We're adding them. Add. And then how many hundreds are in the second number? 100. So 100 is 100. What's 200 plus 100? Well, 200 plus one more 100 is 300. So I put my 3 in my hundreds, my 0 in my tens, and my 0 in my ones. Next, I need to look at my tens place, right? This is the hundreds. This is my tens. And this is my ones. It's in my tens place. Well, 4 tens plus 8 tens. So 40 plus 80. And I'm thinking, what is 4 plus 8? 4 plus 8 is 12. And then add that 1 0. 120. If you wrote this down and you don't have the correct answer, make sure you're going through it with me. And then my ones place, 8 plus 7. So on this side, I'll write 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7. Oh, just like before, I know 7 plus 7 is 14. Add one more, we have 15. So the 1 goes in the tens place and the 5 goes in the ones place. Just like before, we need to add up all of our numbers. When we add them all together, we always start in our ones place. 0 plus 0 is 0, plus 5 is 5. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus nothing is 4. What is 248 plus 187? Well, it is 435. Awesome. Make sure you have all of your answers down. Send this picture to your teacher and head on over to the next video.